Hi, folks. It's Steve Cohen here. I just want to make a quick video, and there were a couple comments that were made. I'm going to make a longer video toward the end of the week, but for now, just to put this issue to bed, there were some comments made that we don't know if the mayor didn't respond because the video was cut off right after I left the podium. Well, she didn't respond. She didn't respond to any of the allegations that were made in that email from a city employee throughout the remainder of the council meeting. And if you question that, go to Nutmeg TV and you can, the video is streaming. You can watch the entire council meeting for yourself, and you can see that she did not respond throughout the meeting. And so let's take a look at that first. I'll show you the end of when I was speaking at the podium, and you'll see she didn't respond. Let's take a look.
Then you need to be replaced. Good night.
Is there anybody else who would like to speak for public participation that did not have the opportunity to sign up?
So there you go. She did not respond to these allegations that I read from the email from the city employee in any way. In fact, the entire time that I was reading it, you couldn't see this on the camera. The entire time that I was reading it, she was smirking. I don't know what she thought was so funny, but I don't think it's funny at all. But what she did do is she put up a sacrificial lamb. And that sacrificial lamb was Brittany Barney. Brittany Barney is a young woman. She's a first-term councilwoman in District 3. And she won by 1 vote. It happens. She won by 1 vote, but that's fine. But, you know, her performance has been lackluster at best. And everybody knows this. And so Ellen probably figures she's not going to be reelected anyway. So she put up a sacrificial lamb and had Brittany sputter through this excuse as to why she denies that they're holding out for a minority female or a minority. But then she goes on to explain that, yes, in fact, they did change some of the rules and some of the qualifications in order to get a minority female or a minority candidate. So I'll let you watch the whole thing in its entirety and you decide.
And I specifically want to support the Board of Fire Commissioners tonight because I did take great offense to the comments that were made about the hiring practices that have been ongoing in the fire department. There's no secret, since there is one female firefighter, that there is a diversity issue in the City of Bristol Fire Department. To solve for that issue, we are not throwing away applications of qualified Caucasian candidates. That's outrageous. We are increasing accessibility to underserved communities. We're increasing transparency in the process of becoming a firefighter, something that's typically handed down generationally due to the complexity of the process of getting hired. We are trying to start engaging youth and people from Bristol in understanding the role of what it takes to become a firefighter so that they can stay in Bristol and have an excellent job supporting this city and all of the wonderful people who live here by saving their lives. The Human Resources Department has been assisting the Board of Fire Commissioners made up of men and there are no women, so we do need some more women on there. The mayor and I serve, but men of utmost integrity, some of whom were firefighters. So this insinuation through that email, I will not comment on the nature of the other suggestions in that email, but that in particular I find to be something I did not want to left go unsaid. I wish that our participant was still here. I did not want to interject under public participation. I thought it was more appropriate to say it now. So again, I will stand by the commitment that we've made to hire an educated and strong leader to lead this fire department into the next generation that they will need with a vacancy list of about 12 firefighters. This is a serious situation that requires someone that has different experiences than what was available. And I will not comment further upon that because I know that it's a really difficult matter, but I wanted to make sure that that was abundantly clear. This process has been filled with integrity, has been done by courageous people that want the best for Bristol and want to make sure that our firefighters are supported and safe in their very difficult job. So with that being said, I will always support that department and that board, and I'm proud of them, and I'm thankful to have served with them. And I hope that I have the opportunity to continue our work and see this transformation through, since I know it won't be done by the end of this month. But that's all I wanted to say. Thank you, everybody.